is that Governor Hope Uzodinma is going a very wrong direction that he might not end up well with. For what happened yesterday has simply displayed criminality in governance, thuggery in governance, and is creating unnecessary tension where there's no need for it. Imo today is very unsecure for the first time since 9 years. Now, you go to Olu, you see killings in Olu, that even the Air Force fighter jets, for the first time in history after the war, would come round Olu. You see, yesterday alone, 10 houses were burned in Oguta. Every day, people are being killed in this state. People are being intimidated by the governor and his thugs. Now, I do not know what the governor wants to achieve, but I think he wants to make everybody fear him. He has also introduced a law in the Imo State, through the Imo State House of Assembly, that empowers him to detain people at will. That law is barbaric and must be condemned. Now, Governor Hope Uzodinma is busy chasing shadows of violence and living performance. Since he came to office, what he has achieved so far is demolition of 1,000-bed hospital in Douglas, Sumter Hospital, built by me. He has demolished the tunnel at Port Harcourt Road, built by me, on the reason that it is substandard. Until today, more than 50 excavators and payloaders cannot break the tunnel. They left it there abandoned. He has also demolished all the roundabouts that has brought beauty and safety of roads in our society. And he's not replacing them with anything. Now he has left that. Rather than making peace, he wants to rule by intimidation. And that is not acceptable in any way. A wise governor who has not paid his workers, who has not paid teachers, who has not paid pensioners, who are sacking isopadic workers, sacking teachers as well, pay some and leave some. Now, the wisest thing to do, if he does not have money, if the governor does not have money, he should have used good speeches to appease the people. But unfortunately, the governor is inciting violence on daily basis. Now he has taken a personal attack on me and my family, and I have not done anything in retaliation. At all. First, the governor reported matters to EFCC, to ICPC, claiming that I used the Imo money to build some property. The case has been in court. Until today, there has never been any proof by any court of competent jurisdiction that has traced any government fund to any of my accounts. But yet, Hope has insisted in reporting the cases every day to ICPC and CPC. When he saw that he's not making headway in EFCC, now he turned back to use the police. But I must say today that the act of the government house police yesterday should be brought to question. Yes. And I want to ask that the Inspector General of Police should direct immediately the arrest of Chinasa Waneri and Eric Uwakwe, who led the talks. Most of them, two of them were people that have been in criminal armed robbery activities in the state. Yes. I saw them yesterday, and he led these people and literally removed his shirt, his Ishiagu and wall shirt, with knife and gun, macheting my orderly, macheting my staff, shooting Dr. Uzo, my in-law, scattering his face. And the police were there watching all these things happen. Because the police came from the government house. Now, I still want the Inspector General of Police to investigate whether those are policemen or there are thugs brought outside wearing police uniforms. Because I don't think that any sane policeman will act in the manner they acted yesterday. Yes, sir. One of them also, who had beard, who claimed to be a soldier. I don't think he's a soldier. The one that actually stabbed Samuel with knife in my presence. Now, that shows that there's completely breakdown of law and order in the state. And I don't think that any sane governor will want to govern a state of violence. Now, concerning the hotel in question, Hope Uzodimma, Commissioner for Land, went to that hotel, which I requested my wife to come down home and invest for the purpose of creating jobs and helping our people. I was never a poor man before I became governor. And I came here, I brought my children to invest, I brought everybody to invest because I believe in this state. And most of these people who are fighting me do not have one single investment. Now, the Commissioner for Land went there and arrested all the people, including guests of the hotel, before even putting the padlock that he claimed that he put. Why don't you put the padlock first? Then if anybody still go there, they can arrest him. Yes. But he arrested these people and brought them to police station and have been staying there since. And the police also has the audacity to keep innocent citizens without conscience, because the government have directed. Now, and the amount of shooting that took place in that hotel were more than 200 gunshots. Who are you shooting? Who do you want to kill? That is my question. Do you want to kill your citizens that you are governing? That again is my question. So Hope Uzodimma must be called to order. Now, what shocked me yesterday was after Chilasa and his friend and the talks came, chanting their song, the police were aiding them, following them behind while they are making the shooting. And when I asked them, where are you from? They say they are from government house. And who directed you? They say it was Governor Hope Uzodimma. Now, before my going to Akachi, let me say it here clearly. I called the Commissioner of Police, I called the Deputy Commissioner of Police, and they said they are not aware of any policeman in Akachi. I called the Director of SSS, and that SSS, she said she doesn't know about anybody in Akachi. That's why I decided to go and find out who are the policemen in that place. On arrival, one area was laying ambush with thugs. And the thugs came with machetes, macheting all the people. Now, it took constraint for me to tell my aides not to release any live bullet, because there would have been deaths yesterday. I hate to see my hand with blood. Now, but they took advantage of that and did what they did. to the extent that they destroyed all my cars and used bullets to fire on all my cars. Today, all my cars are still parked there, all destroyed, both my staff car. What Hope Uzodinma is doing is not good. Few weeks ago, he went to Eastern Palm University and shut down the university where children are going to school every day. And I said, that is not the way to do it. A governor who came through court should have known to respect the rule of law. Yes. If a matter is in court, you cannot use the executive power against the court power. But this is what Hope Uzodinma is doing in the state. But for the timely intervention of the presidency in this matter, Imo would have been in a different state by this morning. But I want to thank the presidency and those who intervened in this matter. Because in the manner that Hope, led by Chilasa, and all of you know who Chilasa is in Imo State. You know his track record. Yes. I know that he shared the same track record with Hope Uzodinma. Yes. But we shall resist them criminally governing this state. We'll deal with him. I have reported to all concerned. I've told everybody, and I've told them I'm a man of peace. But Hope Uzodinma must never take my calmness and my peaceful disposition for granted. Enough is enough. I governed this Imo State for 8 years. There was no record of me arresting anybody. I was the most abused governor. People abused me, but I never in any way, any day, arrested a man. But today is on record that Hope Uzodinma arrested a widow, kept her for 22 days, saying that she did contract with Imo State. She should explain where the money is. He arrested a house member and locked him up. He had been arresting people and intimidating them. Some of them can't even have no voice to say. But what shocked me yesterday was the way Nwaneri beat up my commissioner for transport, Lasbio Cap, tore his shirt and took his shoe. Beat up my ADC, and the police were there watching from the government house. He was even touching you. Now, at the last, when I wanted to go out, they refused. And the talks were all over, and I've macheted all my people. I didn't go there with enough people. So now, they took me inside the pickup. And when I went to the pickup, then one lady has audacity to climb the back of the pickup as the commissioner of police, directing what to do. When he came to the police headquarters, he was also moving from office to office and asked him, "Are you now the commissioner of police?" If our police will be painted in this image, then there's a sense of insecurity in this country. I want to call on IG to immediately arrest Nwaneri, and I'm going to put the official report. And if Nwaneri is not arrested and dealt with according to law, with the talks that have come, then there's no police. No police, and I say, no police has the right to arrest any citizen. If they cannot arrest Nwaneri and question him this, rather than arresting Nwaneri, who was shown on video with machete, and arresting the other boy, who was there and all the talks, they went and arrested innocent citizens, or loot them. Even my cleaners, my house help, all of them arrested and put in the police station. And when he knows that what he's doing has gone wrong, he quickly ran to court as usual, usually the magistrate court, and giving stand this thing to detain them. They should not take the peaceful disposition for granted. I have said police must arrest Nwaneri. And if the police cannot arrest Nwaneri, they have no justifiable reason to arrest any citizen in this country. Yes. As a sitting senator, I've made this, and I want to try and come to say why he will act in the way he acted by shooting innocent citizens with gunshots, scattering their leg and shooting their head. Now they're in the hospital bleeding. And all Wanedi could say is that we have one governor and there's one immunity. Immunity does not allow you to kill innocent citizens. Hope Uzodimma must take the path of caution. And I so warn. And he must stop this forthwith. He thought by doing this, then he would say he have intimidated Rochas. So when Rochas is intimidated, his followers will run away. That's a strategy. But let me warn him that I said to him, I said to the police yesterday, I want to stay in the police station for 3 months. And I don't want to go. So by 11 o'clock or thereabout, I had them say, you can go. But I would have preferred to stay there till justice is made right. What I'm seeing in Imo State is clear-cut injustice. I must never be allowed to have it. We must say no to this. So I want to urge you to remain calm, remain peaceful as I always preach, and watch what the law will do in this matter. But what the governor who want to make peace, nobody is disturbing him, nobody is quarreling with him. He goes with the resources of Imo State the way he likes. Now, he has not done one single project except patching of the roads that I built. And I'm sure one day you won't be surprised he will come and commission the projects I have built. Because he doesn't show anything on ground. Let me remind him, he cannot be judged by the number of people he locked up or by intimidation. He will be judged by the performance he has done for the people. Let him build one hospital, and we can clap for him. Let him build one school, we can clap for him. Let him do one fresh road, one road started by him, not the roads I've done. Then we can clap for him, but not to intimidate people. Once more, I want to thank you. God bless you.
Yes. At the moment, the SA Special Duties to the Imo State Governor, that's his Ford Ranger, plate number 574 IMGH, white Ford Ranger, plate number 574 IMGH, just arrived Royal Spring Palm, and he's here with thugs. He came here with hoodlums. He came here with armed robbers, and they are filled up at the back of his pickup truck. And with the way things are going, it looks like they are heavily armed. It looks like they are heavily armed. Chinas Awaneri and his thugs are heavily armed. And it seems like they have instruction to kill on sight. Chinas Awaneri, as a special duties to the governor, just arrived here with thugs, with hoodlums. That's one of them. That's one of them. That's Chinas Awaneri's car, plate number 574 IMGH. 574 IMGH. 574 IMGH. Chinas Awaneri hails from Nkwe local government, Tukwi in Nkwe local government. And he is the special duties advisor to the Imo State governor. Okay, he's retreating now. Chinas Awaneri is retreating with his hoodlums, with his thugs, with his armed robbers, with Ndo Shina Maha. There they are. They are running back. They are retreating. Plate number 574 IMGH. He has offloaded some of the hoodlums, some of the criminals, and they are running away. There they are. They are running away, the hoodlums. It seems like they are trying to recoup because they've seen that they have been overpowered over here already. Ndo Shinama. The guys on red, those are his Chinas Awaneri's armed robbers. They are moving. Chinas Awaneri and his armed robbers, his hoodlums, criminals, rogues, just arrived here.
Yeah.
Okay, they are coming forward. The armed robbers are coming forward. China Sawaneri and his armed robbers are coming forward. The chief of staff is also here. Barrister Nnamdi Anye, the chief of staff, is also here. There they are. There they are. That's the vehicle. The Hilux you see over there belongs to the 574 Imo government house belongs to, this is one of their armed robbers, one of their imported goods. They are people they do every business with. There they are. You are armed robbers, your hoodlums, your thugs, your criminals. Look at them. They came here with, they are here, they are heavily armed. They are heavily armed with.
Let's find out more. Okay.
Huh? China Sawaneri is now tracking down with his knife. China Sawaneri is approaching here with his knife. China Sawaneri is approaching with a machete. They came with armed robbers, heavily armed robbers. They came here with armed robbers. China Sawaneri is advancing with a knife, with a machete. He's coming to challenge the senator representing Imo West and the APC Guba candidates in the 2019 election. They are smashing bottles here. They are smashing bottles. China Sawaneri and his armed robbers are smashing bottles. They have instructions to kill. China Sawaneri and his armed robbers have instructions to kill. They are throwing bottles. Please, Excellency. China Sawaneri has just undressed. His Excellency. His Excellency. They are attacking! They are attacking! That's Eric Kouakwe! That armed robber Eric Kouakwe! Eric Kouakwe! The armed robber Eric Kouakwe just attacked! Armed Eric Kouakwe! Eric Kouakwe just came here! Eric Kouakwe just attacked somebody with a knife! Eric Kouakwe attacked somebody with a knife! Eric Kouakwe! Yes, they just smashed the Rochas. They just smashed the Rochas Okorocha car. They just smashed Senator Rochas Okorocha's car. Eric Kouakwe and China Sawaneri just smashed distinguished senator's car. Purpose of the man standing most to a wall. Purpose of the man standing most to a war zone. Purpose of them has smashed Hope Uzodinma has turned Imo State to a war zone. He sends his armed robbers, kidnappers, hoodlums.
Somebody who have no property in
Imo State.
Somebody who have no property in Imo State because he thinks he noticed that
they also smashed one of distinguished senators' vehicles, Eric Uwakwe, and the China Sawane. If you can see, you will see stops flooding in here, heavily loaded. The assets to the go. They are still throwing in bottles.
Come back. Any crazy?
China Sawane and his thugs are shooting. Just like they did the other day, they are shooting at Imo people. Live ammunition. They are shooting at Imo people. China Sawane and his cultists. The men of the Nigerian police force who are working with the Imo State government are also shooting. The Commissioner of Police has denied the idea of this brutality on Imo sons and daughters. This is one of the vehicles that they shattered. These are the use of bottles. This is one of distinguished Senator Rochas vehicle that they just. Ogadam, watch your back. Those are his armed robbers. Those are Hope Uzodinma's armed robbers, his hoodlums. They have come in here shouting aromats. These are hoodlums, armed robbers. One of them known as Tape. The government of the day is promoting armed robbery, cultism. The government of the day is promoting armed robbery, cultism. China Sawane came in here and he pulled his Ishiago. China Sawane, they are approaching, they are trying to use the, some of the armed robbers are trying to use the other gates to. Huh? This thing, eh? Yes. The armed robbers are moving towards the other gate. The armed robbers are moving towards the other gate. The armed robbers sent by Hope Uzodinma, China Sawane, and let me tell you more people, China Sawane, who comes from Ukwinye, local government, is currently trying to vie for office for Federal House of Reps. They are coming in. Shoot! They are there. His Excellency. His Excellency. Biko. They are going through the other gates.
Wait, come, don't shoot them. Hey, don't shoot them. Come.
Hold on.
Come, you come.
Hey,
you come.
Silent Brigade Commander.
Hello? Come, let us
Chinasa. Yes, I'm getting us. I wonder. Yes, they are shattering. That's Eric Owakwe. They are throwing bottles at a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That's Chinasa Waderi, a cultist who Governor Opus Ademad Ahmed S8 as her special duties. And that's Eric Owakwe, a renowned cultist who the Imo State governor also. They are damaging Okorocha's vehicle. They are smashing Senator Okorocha's vehicle on orders of Chinasa Waderi.
It's a break your head, but I see that guy use bottle. Chinasa, I said.
This was I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
No, they just keep it. No, I mean
Eric Owakwe hit a bottle on Dr. Zawuka's head. Eric Owakwe, who is the SA to the governor on youth affairs. Dr. Zawuka. Yes. They hit a bottle on him too. He's over here. Eric Owakwe. Yes, I have it on live video. Imo people are watching currently. Yes, Chinasa Waderi pulled his clothes. He pulled his clothes.
What's the picture there?
Yes, it's in the live video. Imo people are watching. Please come in. And Chinasa was shouting at roommates.
No.
Hope Uzodinma is promoting cultism in the state. They are lessing car tires. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's your vehicle. They are attacking Dr. Zawuka's. Dog. Please. Dog. His Excellency. Jesus. That's Chinasa Waderi. His Excellency. His Excellency, please, inside. There, the beacon inside, please. Those are boys that came in here with Chinasa Waderi.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
His Excellency. His Excellency.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?